All right, so we are dealing with some pretty good skin today, which is surprising because I haven't really taken care of it the last couple of days, but maybe, I don't know, I haven't been touching it as much, so it's not as, I do have this giant thing over here, which maybe one of the products we'll use today will help to correct that, but yeah, I want to take advantage, film a couple of videos today if possible. So yes, I'm makeupless because we're going to be doing a makeup video. We're going to be talking today about the new FITGLOW Beauty Correct Plus concealers, the new ones that come in Peach and Eyebright. So the Peach one is for correcting sort of like more bluish tones or like, you know, dark circles and things like that. So the Peach one is more for correcting color, where Eyebright is more to add brightness to the under eye area, which I could use both of. I mean, I've got, actually, you know, I don't know. It's so hard to tell because some days my under eyes are like really bad. They're really bad. The other day, they were so deep. I kid you not. I looked like I was dead. My eyes were so hollow, and it was kind of creepy how hollow my eyes were the other day. But actually, in terms of like darkness, they're not too bad these days. You know, I've got some darkness like in this sort of area, but for the most part, I don't feel like they're super terrible. I mean, you tell me. I mean, they're kind of red, but they're not super purple. I feel like maybe the eye care I've been using has been helping. I know I haven't been getting any, you know, extra sleep or whatever, but anyway. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I think what I wanna do is on one eye, do the Peach corrector, show you that first, and then do the Eyebright on top of it. And then the other one, just do the Eyebright, so you can sort of see the difference if you use one versus using both. And then I'll probably take the Eyebright off if the difference is really noticeable, so that way we can use our regular concealers to finish off, you know, the FITGLOW concealers. So there's actually a lot of new stuff that should be coming soon, which is exciting. The new Kosas bronzers just came in the mail today. That's exciting. I ordered the new Ilia products. Real excited about those. And then this also came in the mail, which is the Birds Papaya Lip Serum Trio. So after this, I will be filming a updated lip swatch video, so be on the lookout for that. So lots of fun stuff coming soon. Ooh, the lighting just got good, so let's go. Okay, so here is the Peach color corrector, and here is the Eyebright color corrector. So it's the same formula we love in the traditional, you know, Conceal Plus concealers, which I love. I've talked about a ton of times, done lots of reviews, used them a ton. They're some of my favorite concealers. And then, so here is Peach and Eyebright. So here's some swatches for you. Oh, the clouds, it's a little bit cloudy, so it's gonna go in and out today. And the audio might be different from video to video because I'm sort of playing around with which camera I wanna use in here. I like the quality of the picture of my vlog camera better, but I can't attach a mic to it. So I like the sound quality with my DSLR better because I can't attach a mic. So I'm sort of playing around with it, trying to figure it out. I did order a vanity for this room. It is not gonna get here until June though, so we're just gonna have to make do with standing until it gets here. So yeah, here is Peach again and Eyebright. So Peach is to color correct, Eyebright is to brighten. So I have my FITGLOW concealer brush, or whatever this is called. I think it's the concealer duo. This is the one for like under the eyes, and this is the one for spot concealing. And then I brought a mini beauty blender thing in here so we can, you know, do that if necessary. So I'll zoom in. Okay, so here's what we're working with under eye wise, and I've got my mirror off to the side here. So I'm gonna try to do the best that I can. So we're gonna do the Peach one first. So I'm trying not to move my head so you can see the color correctedness happening. But I'll move my eyes so I can see my mirror here. I'm doing a bad job, aren't I? Cover up some of the veininess in my eye as well. I have super veiny eyelids. Who else has super veiny eyelids? Wow, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, this is just Peach. I feel like it color corrected great. You know, it helped get rid of like the purple and blue and stuff. I'm just gonna do a teeny bit more right there because that's sort of like my worst area. This brush is great for blending out concealer around the eyes as well because of its shape. You can see its shape here. It's sort of got like, see the shape it's got going on? Yeah, I can't explain that, but you see it. So it's great for blending out around the eyes. It does like an impeccable job. So that is the peach side. And this is the uncorrected side. Wow. That's a bit nuts. Okay. So then let's go on top with a little bit of Eyebright to help brighten it up. So we've color corrected it, and now we're going to brighten. So, do I want to do that? You know what? I'm going to do the little damp beauty blender for that. And of course my lighting is going in and out, so it's going to be a little... I'll put a side-by-side of just peach and then Eyebright and peach so you can see the difference. But yeah, that nicely, just look at the difference, man. Oh my God, this is what I'm talking about. My under eyes, I look like I'm dead all the time. Wow. I loved the concealer before, but these under eye correctors are fantastic. Like I'm not even gonna play. So I know I said I was gonna do Eyebright only on one eye, but I don't think I can given how much this color corrects. Like you guys, you can see this. This is crazy. Look at one eye compared to the other. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do peach on this other eye as well and Eyebright. Seeing this, I know that I will not use Eyebright without peach because I have deeply discolored eyes. Even do on my cheeks a little because it sort of helps with some of that discoloration on the cheek area. And do a little bit more right there because I know you can't like get rid of the bags, but we can help mask it a little bit with the color corrector. That is just crazy, man. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of the Eyebright on top to brighten it up. So there is that. That is peach followed by Eyebright on both eyes. It just really corrected the color, brightened up the face, well, the eyes anyway. The rest of my face needs some color correcting. I'm probably just gonna go in with some light. Do I even need to go in with some like concealer? You know what, here's what I'll do. I'll do a little bit of 2.5, sort of like dotted, just to make sure that it doesn't look too like yellow. But I think it did a great job. Yeah, that just sort of blended right in. I don't even know that I need the concealer when I use these, because I think the color matches just sort of like fine for me. But I'm gonna go into the rest of my face and finish off with some of the concealer as foundation, and then I'll come back and we'll talk a little. And here's just a little shot so you can see sort of like around the eyes. I'll show you a before and after as well. This is without, I haven't put anything on yet. I'm gonna do that real quick, but I wanted to show you sort of like what it looks like before the rest of the face makeup is on. So you can see the before, the color correctors, and then after. Okay, so I put on the rest of my makeup to finish me off. I did shade 3 as my foundation, blended in with the flat top kabuki. I love that. I don't even need to set it really, but I did set underneath my eyes since I put so many layers. I put the peach, the Eyebright, and then I put a layer of concealer. So I did set under there just to be safe. But generally this concealer, when I use it as foundation or even underneath my eyes, it doesn't crease, it doesn't move. It doesn't even settle into my forehead lines, which is awesome. So many things that I use settle into those lines. The Kosas one does a little bit. I've started to notice that the Kosas one does settle. So Kosas might not beat out. I was thinking for a while that Kosas might beat out my FITGLOW foundation favorite, but really, or concealer favorite. But really the FITGLOW concealer is just like, it literally is perfect, except it's not vegan. I mean, like that's the only thing that's not perfect about it, is that it does contain beeswax, because I know that there are a lot of people who won't use beeswax under any circumstances, and I still do. So I was also feeling a little bit bronzy, so I used the Sunny Days palette, which is by far and away probably my favorite palette that she makes. If you still have not tried that, I definitely recommend that that's the one that you try if you try any of them. It is just bronzer and a, you know, illuminating blush, but it is so pretty. Yeah, my eyebrows and eyelashes are not FITGLOW, and I'm saving to put anything on my lips till I film the video right after this, so that'll be the next video that I film. So thoughts on the peach and the Eyebright. For me, someone who is tired, someone who always has dark circles under their eyes, someone who always seems to have like discoloration, these things worked miracles. You saw it happen real time. I look like great. Let's not even like sugarcoat it. Like, I look like I've had sleep. I look like I don't look dead, because, you know, I can get super dark under there. I can get really deep under there, and it looks horrific. I look okay today, you know, and finishing it off with the rest of the FITGLOW stuff. I just feel generally pretty good about what I'm looking at right now. So yes, if you are someone who suffers from deep dark circles, even if you don't want to buy the Eyebright, I think that this would be a great investment, because it does super correct the under eyes, or like any dark spots really. You could probably use it on acne. I didn't, since the the concealer covered it up for the most part. I could have tried it on the acne. I'll try it on acne and I'll update you guys. But for underneath the eyes, this is like a miracle worker, the peach one. And then Eyebright, if you want to get extra bright under there, but you don't even really need this. You could just go in with, you know, whatever concealer you already use. Like if I had gone in with shade 2, which on me is already a bit brightening because it is a lighter shade, and it is sometimes what I use underneath my eyes when I'm not using 2.5 and I don't want it to be super bright under there. Yeah, you could go in with the peach and then just top it with a regular concealer, and I think that would be fine. You don't need to buy both. But if I were to buy one of the two, I would definitely invest in the peach, because I think that the difference that it made on the under eyes is, I mean, it's worth it enough alone. All right, we're going back under the clouds, so it's not as bright, so you can sort of see, you can see the makeup a little bit better. Just a little bronzy. I was feeling bronzy, feeling like, yeah, I wanted some bronzy stuff happening. So that's really all that I've got for this video, because I really just wanted to show you the 2 new correctors, and I feel like I did that sufficiently. You saw how bad my under eyes were before. You saw how quickly and how like effortlessly it just brightened everything up under there. I look like a human being again and not like a zombie. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful if you guys have been looking at these. The FITGLOW concealers are expensive. The FITGLOW makeup in general is expensive, but I do find that in comparison to some of the other makeup that I have in the same categories, like the lip serums or the concealer or the foundation, I personally think it's worth the investment, you know, of the price of these products. And I have bought these products before with my own money. I do work with FITGLOW quite a bit, and they do send me a bunch of product, but I have purchased FITGLOW on my own because I do really love the performance of these, and I think that they are worth the price. And that to me is worth it for me. Obviously, you know, it's all gonna be personal experience. Some people might have tried the concealers and hated them. I mean, and that's fair and valid too. Everything's gonna work differently for everybody, but for me, the FITGLOW makeup is literally some of the best makeup that I've got because it works so well for me. And yeah, these are no exception. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and you will see some fun and exciting stuff coming up. Let me know if there's any questions or if there's anything you want me to do with these. anything else that you want me to talk about with the two new concealers. But yeah, I love these. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.